Yeah, pretty much. They're hosting. Pretty much have to. Why not?
Hello everybody, good morning and welcome to Adams Field. This game is going to be the IHSA Class 2A Boys Soccer Regional Championship. Today's match features the number 1 seed St. Viator versus the number 8 seed Highland Park. We still have about 10 minutes left in warm-ups, so we will let that continue. The coin toss and captain's meeting will happen shortly, and we will keep you updated. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Tyler Winneck. It is great to be here on this beautiful day for a regional championship here at Adams Field. Both of these teams are coming off big wins, and they are coming off some big games. Both of these teams have had a tough schedule. Highland Park is coming off a 3-1 win over Deerfield right here at Adams Field, while St. Viator's coming off a 4-1 win against Chicago Mathers. So both of these teams can really put the ball in the net and can really be high-scoring teams. Let's take a look at a little bit of some records and some stats here. So, according to Max Preps, Highland Park has earned the 8th seed in the Deerfield Regional. They have earned a record of 9, 11, and 1. St. Viator, on the other hand, has earned the number 1 seed in the regional. They have earned themselves a 12, 6, and 1 record. In the state of Illinois, St. Viator is ranked number 98, and for Highland Park, number 180. For Illinois Division Class 2A, Highland Park is ranked 61st, St. Viator is ranked 31, and in the Chicago area, Highland Park is ranked 146th, St. Viator is 83. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the captain's coin toss and pregame announcements.
Good morning, soccer fans. Just a few logistical reminders for you. Concessions are open and pizza is here if you're looking for an early morning snack. Also, the restrooms are located underneath the bleachers on the west side of the stadium if you need to use the facilities. Thank you for being here this morning and enjoy the game. Good morning, soccer fans. Welcome to today's IHSA soccer tournament game. Good sportsmanship and safe environment are top priorities for all IHSA sponsored activities. Spectators, players, and coaches are expected to promote respect and fairness at all times. As a reminder, hate speech or harassment of any kind will not be tolerated at this event. Any violation from competitors or spectators may result in game stoppages or ejections. Let's all be active participants in creating a positive and supportive atmosphere that provides a memorable experience for our players and fans. Thank you for your cooperation. The possession, distribution, and consumption of alcoholic beverages and other illegal substances are prohibited at the site and on any affiliated property of the IHSA State Series contest. State Series hosts are required to make all State Series contest sites and any affiliated property alcohol-free zones on the date of the IHSA event being held at the event site. To ensure the safest and most comfortable atmosphere, the host event staff will diligently maintain established security procedures and activities. This will require complete cooperation by all competing teams, contest officials, and fans. Security will always have priority over convenience. Therefore, if you are requested to cooperate with event personnel in any manner, please do so promptly. Your assistance will enable event staff to fulfill its responsibility efficiently. Fans, please take note of the location of available AEDs at the venue. It can be a life-saving tool in the event of a cardiac emergency. An AED is located at the concession stand on the west side of the stadium and on the athletic trainer's carts. You don't dream of simply playing soccer, you dream of dominating it. Wilson exists to push you so the distance between your dreams and reality become a little shorter. Wilson, the official soccer ball of the IHSA. Learn more at wilson.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope to see something special here at Deerfield High School. Number 1, St. Viator versus number 8, Highland Park, almost about to get underway here. Captain's meeting will be underway. We're going to throw it down to PA announcer Casey Duval. Cameras on the coin toss. Highland Park St. Viator captains go to their bench, and we are going to begin starting lineups and national anthem shortly. Lots of hype from both of these teams. Both of these teams have had a very tough schedule, so I can't wait to see what's going to happen here with this matchup between Highland Park and St. Viator. St. Viator is located in Arlington Heights, so not terribly far from here, and Highland Park is about 10 minutes away from Deerfield. So I'm seeing in the stands a lot of more Highland Park fans than St. Viator fans, but St. Viator also does travel well for any contest, especially if it's a regional championship one. St. Viator wrapping up their pre-game plan. Down to public address announcer Casey Duval.
Good morning, soccer fans, and welcome to Adams Field at beautiful Deerfield High School for today's 2A Regional Championship Contest featuring the 8th-seeded Highland Park Giants and the number 1-seeded St. Viator Lions. At this time, will you please rise if able and face the flag for the playing of the national anthem? time. Let's meet the starting lineup for the Highland Park Giants. In goal, we're number 1, Mike Boros. Number 3, Ryan Zlatnik. Number 4, Alexa Dragovich. Wearing number 7, Nathan Ehrlich. Number 10, Chris Ramos. Sporting number 12, Angel Marban. Number 14, Sam Ackerman. Number 15, Mason Hirschfeld. Number 17, Giovanni Castro. Number 22, Benjamin Holtschulte. And number 26, Marlon Oviedo. The Giants are coached by Rodrigo Pazzo, assisted by Herman Cordova. And now the starting lineup for the St. Viator Lions. In the goal, we're number 1, Thomas Beefam. Number 3, Miles Waddle. Number 5, Jack Strahammer. Number 8, Domenico Pecoraro. Number 9, Jacob Casey. Number 10, Diego Garcia. Wearing number 11, Patrick Johnsky. Number 13, Juan Vargas. Number 17, Marco Garcia. Number 18, Saul Jimenez. And number 28, Connor Curtin. The Lions are coached by Byron DeLeon, assisted by Gilbert Dagwood, Jim McMahon, Roman Kagan, and Gabe Soto. Best of luck to both teams. Let's have a great soccer match.
And there you have it, starting lineups for both St. Viator and Highland Park. A really anticipated regional championship match. Both of these teams have played a tough schedule, but they have also been high-scoring teams.
Gatorade is fueling today, fueling the future, fueling student athletes and teams competing in all IHSA state final events. Gatorade, win from within.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is what it's all for. Regional championship, number 1, St. Viator versus number 8, Highland Park.
Your officials for this morning's contest are John Anderson, Justin Brown, and Merrick Zacios.
St. Viator will be set to kick from the midfield 50-yard line. A beautiful day for soccer. Perfect October fall weather. Very little wind. And a regional championship is on the line. The winner moves on to play in the sectional semifinal. We're underway. Ball's tipped around by Highland Park. St. Viator still in possession now. Highland Park takes it away at about the 25-yard line. Drop pass. They're looking to set up shop in their own end zone. St. Viator blocks that kick. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Highland Park here. Very highly anticipated regional championship match. If you're just joining us, we have the number 1 seed St. Viator versus the number 8 seed Highland Park Giants. No score yet, still in the first few minutes of the game. Both teams looking calm, cool, and collected here. Which I think if teams stay calm, even during big championship games like this, that might help them score. And it might help them win the game as well. Both of these teams are high-scoring teams. Highland Park beat Deerfield in the regional semifinal 3-1, and St. Viator beat Chicago Mather 4-1. Highland Park and Deerfield, they looked evenly matched, but Highland Park was able to get some goals and win 3-1. Here's a shot on that. That's going to be an early goal for the Lions. A few minutes in.
Goal, number 9, Jacob Casey.
Jacob Casey with the goal. And St. Viator, just like that. I just said that someone might score. That is the first goal of the game for the Lions. We're not even 2 minutes in, and St. Viator just scored the first goal of the game. This is shaping up to be a good match. Highland Park will still take possession here. The ball is going to be taken away by the Lions at their own 40. Highland Park takes it away back. There's going to be a whistle. It will still be Lions possession. St. Viator, part of the East Suburban Catholic Conference, a private school located in Arlington Heights. A well-rounded school. Highland Park, part of the Central Suburban League, a public school Highland Park looking to bring it back up the field here, down the left sideline. It looks like they're going to do just that, and St. Viator is going to have to be back and retrieve that. St. Viator goalie comes out of his net to try and protect that ball, protect it from getting close to that goal. Ball goes out of bounds again. It'll be Highland Park possession. Ball's high in the air. It's going to go out of bounds. St. Viator goalie. It will be a goal kick for St. Viator. A short kick. St. Viator is going to bring it up the field here, down the sidelines. Highland Park trying to intercept it, and it'll go out of bounds. The possession will go to Highland Park. Good defense by the Giants. Despite them giving up that very, very early goal, about 1 minute 50 seconds of the game, here comes Highland Park. They're trying to get that game-tying goal right away.
Goal kick, St. Viator.
There'll be a goal kick for the Lions again. Highland Park possession again. So close to that goal here. Ball's about at the 25-yard line. Here comes Highland Park on offense. Sprinting down the sideline. And it'll be kicked away by the Lions. Good defense by St. Viator.
Corner
That's
kick,
going to be a
Highland Park.
corner kick for Highland Park. Highland Park a chance to get on the board early.
Ramos taking the kick for the Giants.
Here it comes. Ball's going to be it's going to be over to the left sideline now. The far sideline. Highland Park will still take possession. St. Viator trying to clear, but they cannot. Highland Park still has the ball about at the 35. It'll be Highland Park ball. Be another throw in for the Giants. Towards the goal, header, and it'll be a save by the St. Viator goalie. And it's going to be a goal kick. Go right about to the 40-yard line, and Highland Park is going to have to set up from their own end zone. Looks like we'll have a whistle. That'll be Highland Park possession. They're going to kick at about the 30.
Did you know that the IHSA annually hosts 26 of the best and brightest students in the state with its all-state academic team? The event not only provides recognition through a celebratory banquet, but it also is a great accolade for students when applying for college scholarships and jobs. Contact the IHSA for more information on how to nominate a current high school senior.
Park is tripped up. And looks like that ball, a potential breakaway for St. Viator, but the Highland Park defense stepping up in a big way. Here's a pass, and that ball is going to be out of bounds. It was a big breakaway for St. Viator, but there were two Highland Park Giants on him, and Highland Park able to
corner kick for St. Viator.
Able to stop
Taking
that
a kick
run.
for the Lions, number 11, Patrick Johnsky.
Patrick Johnsky taking the corner for St. Viator. Another chance for St. Viator to get another insurance goal. Shot, and it's going to be a save by the Giants. Be a goal kick for the Giants here. Another great save by the Highland Park goalie, keeping this game at 1-0. Highland Park struggling to get the ball out of their own end zone, but it seems like thus far St. Viator has been producing a lot of the offense here. Here's a shot that's never made it to the goal. Here's a shot, and it's going to be a clear by Highland Park. Shot was blocked. Here's a shot, just goes wide. And it's going to be St. Viator doing a throw-in. St. Viator is going to throw the ball in. Another chance to get another insurance goal, make this game 2-0. And it's going to be a whistle, and it's going to be Highland Park possession. We'll see what the Highland Park offense can do. They know they got to respond quickly against a great St. Viator team. Ball's going to be placed at the 35-yard line.
Just a reminder, sports fans, concessions are open if you're looking for an early morning snack. There's some pizza, drinks,
Like
assorted candies,
it's going to be a free kick, so this is a good opportunity for Highland Park to get on the board. 28 minutes left in the first half. Good opportunity for Highland Park to score. Here it comes. Kick is a high kick. Deflected shot. It's a goal! Highland Park ties the game at 1. I called it. Highland Park has tied the game at 1 off of a free kick. Highland Park
goal,
taking advantage of St. Viator's mistakes.
Assisted by number 10, Chris.
And the game is tied at 1. Like I said, the game's already tied at 1. Both of these teams are high-scoring teams. And with 28 minutes, 27 seconds left, Highland Park, the 8th seed, has tied it at 1. St. Viator to kick it off again. And now it is anyone's game. Now Highland Park is probably going to play a lot more confident. Great defense by the Giants. Seems like Highland Park is getting momentum back after that early St. Viator goal. Highland Park bringing it up the far sideline. And the ball will roll out of bounds. And the Highland Park goalkeeper runs out of the net to make that stop. And it's going to be a goal kick for the Giants. It's going to be another kick along the far sideline. This is where Highland Park is going to set up shot. Chance to take the lead here for the Giants. Ball's going to roll out of bounds. Highland Park will throw it in. Battle for that ball. Lots of headers going on. Looks like St. Viator will have the ball here. Looks like it's going to be a chance for the Lions. Breakaway chance, a shot, and a save. And Highland Park takes it out of bounds. What a save by the Highland Park goalkeeper to keep this game tied. Big stop by Highland Park. It seems like they have the momentum. And we're going to get a whistle. It will be Lions possession. Big chance for the Lions again to get a goal. This will be a free kick. Number 3 for the Lions, attempting the free kick from the near sideline. Shot goes wide. And the second shot goes over the goal. Now it'll be a Highland Park possession. 25 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first half. The score is tied at 1. It's going to be Highland Park possession. And now it'll be St. Viator possession. Game is tied at 1. It'll be Highland Park possession again. Big stops by both St. Viator and Highland Park. If you're Highland Park, you want to try and score as quick as possible. That ball just goes wide of the goal.
Goal kick, St. Viator.
And it'll be a goal kick.
The IHSA is proud to offer participation opportunities for all high school students in Illinois. In addition to offering a state series in over 40 sports and activities, the IHSA also conducts state tournaments for athletes with disabilities in basketball, bowling, swimming, and track. Contact the IHSA to learn more about how you can participate.
We'll get another goal kick for the Lions. It's going to be a short kick. And this is where St. Viator will set up shop. Almost taken away by the Giants, and it looks like the ball may be taken away by the Giants, and they're going to set up their offense. Ball is going to roll out of bounds. It'll be Highland Park possession here. Ball's on the far sideline. Highland Park looking to get another goal. Both teams actually trying to get another goal here to break the tie. It looks like it's going to be a free kick for the Giants. If they could get this free kick up in the air, it could be a chance that could be deflected. It could be a shot on goal here. It's a high kick, closer to the goal, and it'll be intercepted by the Lions. Here come the Lions at the 50-yard line, passing it, and it'll be intercepted by Highland Park. That ball is blocked by a Lion defender, and Highland Park will throw it in. St. Viator goaltender comes out of his net to keep that one, and it'll be a goal kick. Highland Park with a chance again. Breakaway chance, and it's going to be a stop by the Lions goaltender. It looks like it will be a kick for the Lions. What a stop by the Lions goaltender to keep this game tied. That was a great scoring chance for Highland Park. I'd say if Highland Park gets more of those, they might have a chance to take the lead. Here's a chance for St. Viator. Shot, and it'll be a goal. St. Viator breaks the tie. And they score again. It is 2-1.
St. Viator goal, number 9, Jacob Casey.
Jacob Casey with the second goal of the game. Doing the work for St. Viator. Breaking the tie. It is 2-1 Lions. With 20 minutes and 24 seconds in the first half. The score is 2-1.
Checking in for the Lions, number 14, Luis Rodriguez.
We get a whistle here. Looks like Highland Park is going to be set up for another free kick, a chance to tie this game right back at 2, trying to answer the Lions' goal. This could be another goal for Highland Park. Number 10 for the Giants again, taking that free kick. Here it comes. Big free kick for the Giants, trying to deflect this on net. Clock is stopped. 20 minutes and 9 seconds left. As we wait, let's take a look at some stats. 6 shot attempts for St. Viator, 2 for Highland Park. 4 shots on goal for St. Viator, 1 for Highland Park. 2 saves for Highland Park, and both teams have 1 corner. As we wait for the referee signal. Patient, waiting. And here we go. Big kick right here for Highland Park. Here it comes. Kick is up, high in the air, and it's going to be saved by Lions goaltender. Here's a header, shot, and the Lions defense was able to get in there and stop that ball from going inside the net. Great defense by the Lions. That was almost a score for the Giants. Instead, it will be St. Viator soccer ball here. Header by Highland Park. St. Viator trying to get it into Highland Park's end zone. Here comes number 22 for Highland Park with that throw-in. Here comes St. Viator on the run again. Along the near sideline. And it will still remain St. Viator possession. Here comes a big chance for the Lions. Throw-in, it was a short throw-in. It will be taken back by the Giants. And here come the Giants back on offense. They'll be intercepted by the Lions. Ball's right at about the 50. Lions trying to work on that passing. Lions trying to work on that passing. Eventual passing might lead to another goal for St. Viator. We have 17 minutes about left in the first half. Here comes a chance for the Lions. Shot, and it'll be a save to keep this a one-score game. So Highland Park able to stop St. Viator, the St. Viator offense there. And now they'll get another chance to tie the game and answer the Lions.
Good idea.
Highland Park trying to get it out of their own zone. Here comes Highland Park back on offense. It'll be another throw-in. Again, Highland Park with another throw-in.
Into the game for the Giants, number 9, Julio Alcala. And into the game for St. Viator, number 12, Colin Bleeker.
Colin Bleeker into the game for St. Viator. He has been a goal scorer for the St. Viator Lions team.
Push up, Blue, push up!
Highland Park will take it back again. There'll be St. Viator possession. Here comes a kick, and it's going to be towards the near sideline. See if St. Viator can attack on offense. And that kick will be blocked by the Giants. Here comes St. Viator with another throw-in. Another chance to get an insurance goal to go up by 2 scores. Saved by the Highland Park keeper. Will be a goal kick. Goes out to about the 45-yard line. Ball comes back to the Highland Park keeper. That's going to be now taken by Highland Park. .13 minutes left in this first half. If you're just joining us, the score is St. Viator 2, Highland Park 1. This is the regional championship for boys soccer class 2A here at Deerfield High School, Adams Field.
Into the lineup for the Giants, number 5, Jacek Roberts, number 6, Mateo Morales, and number 19, Omar Astudillo. Checking in for the Lions, 13, Juan Vargas.
It's going to be a race to the ball here, taken away by the Lions. And they will try and set up shop on offense.
There with the goal.
Taken away by the Giants. The ball's going to be kicked about to the 45. Kick is blocked by the Giants. Giants take it, and he's knocked down. Sliding to the ball was a Highland Park defender. Crazy action here in the regional championship game. And it looks like St. Viator will take the ball. and try and move it up the field with 11:22 to go. Looks like we'll have a whistle here, and it'll be Highland Park possession. Another chance for the Giants, and it looks like he's going to be setting up for a free kick. Again, for Highland Park, if these kicks can get high enough into the air, it could be a chance that it could go on goal. A shot and a save by the St. Viator keeper. A goal kick out to 45. Highland Park will take it again. And now it'll be St. Viator possession. Ball's taken away by Highland Park. I could, yeah. Testing. Test. Okay, yeah. All right, I'll stay up there just in case. You just let me know.
The IHSA would like to recognize the Illinois Athletic Trainers Association for their dedication and commitment to IHSA sports. Athletic trainers are certified and licensed healthcare professionals who provide the utmost compassion and care for IHSA athletes. There are over 1,600 certified athletic trainers throughout Illinois, and they are devoted in keeping student athletes safe from injuries. For more information about athletic training, please visit IllinoisAthleticTrainers.org. Certified athletic trainers are healthcare. Deerfield would like to thank Bree, Carl, and Danielle for all of their help and support of all the student athletes.
This is going to be a St. Viator quarter kick. 8:38 left to go in the first half. Here's a pass.
Back into the Lions, number 9, Jacob Casey.
And it'll be taken by the Highland Park keeper. Here's a chance for St. Viator. That shot was blocked by two Highland Park defenders. Good defense by the Giants early on, holding St. Viator to 2 goals. If you're Highland Park, this is where you want St. Viator to be at right now. Keeping it close, 1-score game. And now if you're Highland Park, you want to try and get that game-tying goal ASAP. And that's what Highland Park is trying to do right now, is get that game-tying goal. Here comes Highland Park on offense, taken away by the Lions. It'll go to the Lions bench. Throw in for the Giants. Looks like it'll be Viator possession again. Offsides is called. Under 6 minutes left to go in the first half. St. Viator up by 1. We'll get another whistle and it'll be St. Viator ball. Correction, it'll be Highland Park ball. And it'll be another free kick at the 25-yard line. Highland Park hoping to get that game-tying goal before the end of the first half. Sliding defense by the Giants. Great defense by Highland Park, forcing St. Viator to throw it in. There'll be a Highland Park throw in here. Both St. Viator and Highland Park looking to add some more goals to their tally here. And there'll be a clear by the Lions. And the ball will roll out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for St. Viator, of a whistle. $14 for the Lions to throw it in. Still Highland Park ball here, trying to bring it up the far sideline. Here comes the chance. Shot almost on goal, but St. Viator will keep possession. They'll defend their goal, and they are still up by 1. Ball's going to roll right to the St. Viator keeper. He's going to make the save, and it's going to be a goal kick. It looks like the ball is going to be taken by the Giants. And there'll be a throw in for Highland Park.
Into the game for the St. Viator Lions, number 17, Marco Garcia. And for the Highland Park Giants, number 18, Yali Lavi.
Tensions are high in this regional championship game between St. Viator and Highland Park. Here's a chance for St. Viator if they could get up to the ball. And it'll still be Highland Park possession. Ball is now out of bounds. So the ball will go to Highland Park.
Get there, Marco!
Here comes the chance for the Lions. Shot, and it'll go just a little too high. Great chance for the Lions there on offense.
Goal kick, Highland Park.
Here comes another goal kick for the Giants. Ball will go out to the 50. We We are approaching 1 minute here in the first half of play. Score St. Viator 2, Highland Park 1. Sliding Highland Park defender, and Highland Park is going to take possession of that ball. They got to hurry. They got 30 seconds before the first half ends.
Number 13,
27 seconds and ticking. Highland Park needs to hurry. Header by St. Viator. Highland Park. Highland Park fighting for the ball, and that's going to be the end of the first half. The score, St. Viator 2, Highland Park 1. We will be back after halftime.
Your score at the half, Highland Park 1, St. Viator 2. Just a reminder that concessions are available underneath the stadium. An assortment of snacks and beverages. Also, restrooms are located underneath the stadium. Today's contest will advance to the Grays Lake Central Sectional. The winner will play Tuesday, October 28th at 5 o'clock p.m. against Grays Lake Central. The Illinois High School Association is not just about sports. The IHSA is proud to also offer activities including bass fishing, chess, drama, speech, music, and scholastic bowl. The IHSA wants to create participation opportunities for all high school students, so contact them to learn about how you can participate. The future plays here. The IHSA believes in inclusion and is a proud partner with the Special Olympics Illinois to promote unified sports at all IHSA member schools. Contact the IHSA to find out how your school can become a unified champion school. Soccer fans, just a few scores from around the state in 2A regional championship action. At the half, Harvard leads Freeport 2-1. Down in the central part of the state, Rock Island is leading Peoria Richwoods 2-0. And those are your updated scores. Check out the scores at IHSA.org for all soccer regional action today.
I get those goosebumps every time. She probably plenty, her and all her guineas. Yeah, we at the top floor, right there on Dewey. Yeah, oh no, I can't with y'all. Yeah, when I'm with my squad, I cannot do no wrong. Yeah, sauce lit in the city, don't get misinformed. Yeah, they gon' pull up on you. Yeah, we gon' do some things you can't relate.
the second half of Regional Championship Soccer. Wow, what an entertaining first half this has been. St. Viator is up by 2-1, with one more half to go. St. Viator is at 9 shot attempts to 6 Highland Park. 6 shots on goal compared to 2 Highland Park. St. Viator has had 1 save. Highland Park has had 4. St. Viator is at 2 corners. Highland Park 1 corner. You can tell this defense is pretty strong by Highland Park. They're looking for that game-tying goal. Hopefully you're ready for the second half. Hopefully we're in for something special to see here at Deerfield High School. The Class 2A IHSA Boys Soccer Regional. Second half is about to be underway. And we're underway. We're off. The second half is now beginning. Highland Park moving right to left on your screen. St. Viator is going to move from left to right. Highland Park needs 1 goal to tie, and they hope to get that goal as soon as possible. Ball's going to go out of bounds here. It'll be a throw-in by the Lions. Taken away by the Giants. Ball's out to midfield. Here comes a Lion defender looking to intercept that ball, but Highland Park still keeps it. It's going to be a kick down to the 30. Here comes a chance for the Giants. Early chance here. Scramble for the ball, and it'll be a whistle. It'll be St. Viator possession. St. Viator, good defense early on this second half. Highland Park with a chance again. The winner of this game will head to the Grays Lake Central sectional to play Grays Lake Central. Grays Lake Central won the regional championship yesterday. Shout out to the Grays Lake Central Rams soccer team. They won the regional championship yesterday. And they'll be playing the winner of this game, St. Viator versus Highland Park. Regional championship is always one of the most key games here in IHSA state playoffs. And with championship games, sometimes they get very crazy, and sometimes there could be a lot of key moments. There could be a lot of crazy things that happen in regional championship games, but this game is living up to the hype. Both of these teams are high-scoring teams, and it shows that. It is already 2-1, but St. Viator does have the edge. They are leading this game. Highland Park is trying to tie the game at 2. If you're Highland Park, you want to get that game-tying goal as soon as possible. It's not urgently needed, but you need it as soon as possible. And here's a chance here for the Giants. It's going to be a pass, shot, and it's going to be a save by the St. Viator keeper. I was just talking about that Highland Park needs to score as soon as possible. If Highland Park keeps that energy up, they can get that game-tying goal in no time. Here comes a pass out to Highland Park. And they're going to get back on offense here. It'll be a clear for St. Viator. Here comes a chance on goal. Shot. And the ball just rolls wide. Really, really good energy by the Giants. 2 great scoring chances. Unfortunately, was not able to get it into the goal. Again, if Highland Park keeps up this momentum, they could tie this game in the second half. Here comes potentially another chance for the Giants. St. Viator really struggling to get it out of their own zone here. Highland Park is attacking St. Viator defense, and they're reading that St. Viator defense, hoping to score back on offense. Here's a takeaway for St. Viator. That ball's going to roll out of bounds, so it'll be a Highland Park throw-in. Another chance for the Giants. Throw in to the near sideline. Another throw in for Highland Park. Ball's going to be cleared by the Lions. There'll be a throw in for the Lions here. 5 minutes into the second half.
Checking back in for the Lions. Number 13, Juan Vargas.
There'll be a free kick for the Lions. Number 3 taking the free kick, looking to add on to a St. Viator lead. Here it comes. Big kick right here for the Lions. Here it comes. Shot, and it just goes high. That'll be a goal kick for Highland Park. Looking to set up shop and try and tie this game. Here's a breakaway chance, and stopped short by the Giants. Almost a breakaway chance, coming right in on goal. And now it's going to be a corner scrum. Ball's cleared out. Highland Park still has possession. Ball's going to be out to midfield. There'll be a throw it for the Lions. Here comes a chance for the Lions. On the attack, shot, and just goes wide. I believe the Highland Park keeper got a piece of that one.
Corner kick, St. Viator.
Be a quarter kick for the Lions.
Corner will be taken by number 3, Miles Waddle.
Miles Waddle with the corner kick. Here it comes. Big chance for St. Viator to get an insurance goal. Shot, and it'll be cleared by Highland Park. Here comes Highland Park on the attack at midfield. Intercepted by the Lions. Back to Highland Park. Here come the Giants. Breakaway chance, and it'll be a St. Viator stop by the keeper. Highland Park coming at the second half with great energy. And there'll be a Highland Park throw-in. Highland Park still has a lot of time to score. Over 30 minutes left in the game. if the score is tied at the end of the second half, we will have 2 halves of overtime. And if the score is still tied after that, you will go to a shootout. Penalty kicks. Comes a chance for the Lions. Broken up by the Giants. Viator will throw it in. Here comes Highland Park. Out to the 50. And Viator falls on it. And now Viator with the chance here. Shot just goes a little bit too high. And it'll be a goal kick for the Giants.
For more than 100 years, the IHSA has provided the vehicle for recognition of students, their schools, and their communities through competition in IHSA sports and activities. Students who participate in school programs are taught valuable life lessons that will help them make them better citizens.
Here comes a chance for the Giants. Viator kicks it. It was deflected for a moment, but it'll be a Highland Park throw-in. This is really good energy by Highland Park. They seem to be having momentum here because they're trying to get that game-tying goal. We'll see if it happens now with 28 minutes left. There's a throw-in. And it'll be Viator possession as the ball rolls out of bounds. Viator looking to hold on and win the regional championship. Highland Park looking to tie the game and make things interesting. Blocked, and it will be a Highland Park possession here. Ball's at about the 48-yard line. It's going to be a free kick. We'll see what Highland Park can do with it. 27 minutes, 45 seconds to count. Here comes the free kick. High free kick. Deflected by the Lions. But it'll be taken away by the Lions. Here come the Lions on offense. Park trying to clear it, but cannot. Here come the Lions. It's a shot that goes just high. It'll be a chance for Highland Park here to get back at offense. Here comes a chance for the Giants. Close to the goal, and Viator will take that one. Ball's deflected. Here comes a chance. A header, and it just goes wide. Great scoring chance for the Giants. And now here comes another chance. Here's a shot. Deflected, and we will have St. Viator possession. That ball almost went in, but a lot of scoring chances for Highland Park. That'll be a goal kick for St. Viator. Highland Park is having a lot of energy for Highland Park, and it is working in their favor. They are focusing on attacking that St. Viator defense, finding those holes in that St. Viator defense, and getting more and more shots on net, which is definitely making St. Viator nervous in this game. Here could be another chance right here, another scoring chance potentially, and it's going to be a Highland Park throw-in. Highland Park throwing. Ball's getting close to the goal. Here's a shot, and it's blocked. Here's another shot, and it's another block. St. Viator defense really showing a lot of dominance. They are staying strong.
Corner kick, Highland Park.
But it is going to be a corner kick by Highland Park. A chance to tie the game.
Taking the kick for the Giants, number 10, Chris Ramos.
Chris Ramos to kick for Highland Park. This is a big opportunity to tie the game. Kick is high, shot, and it's a goal! Oh wait, it is not no goal. It looked to me that it was a goal, but it was not. It was very close. It was very close. It looked to me that it was a goal, but it was not. It went just wide. And now they say it is a goal. They say it's a goal. They reverse the call. It is a goal. And Highland Park has tied the game. Highland Park has tied the game, ladies and gentlemen. They kept attacking on offense, and it's paying off. They just tied the game at 2. Highland Park 2, St. Viator 2. An upset is brewing here at Adams Field.
Sam Ackerman.
They reversed the call 10 seconds after the goal. And now Highland Park has all the momentum here in the regional championship game. Yes? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, because Highland Park got the game-tying goal. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to the Deerfield High School press box. And oh, almost a chance for Highland Park to take the lead. Shout out to the Deerfield High School press box that has been working all these energetic games and amazing games. Olivia, Sam Schwartz, Casey Duvall, our public address announcer. Drew Wider and Brody Shepard, our football commentators. And many more. Augusto, Jen Grady for volleyball, Jill Rosie, Steve Jones. Anybody that has worked for the fall seasons, we really appreciate you working Deerfield Warriors Athletics. And it looks like some confusion here, and it'll be St. Viator possession. So Highland Park has gained a lot of momentum. They've gotten the game-tying goal, and they might have a chance to take the lead. An upset may be brewing here at Adams Field. Highland Park, the 8th seed. St. Viator, the 1 seed. Here's a breakaway chance for St. Viator. Shot, and it just goes wide. I believe the Highland Park goalie just got a piece of it. But wow, this game is getting crazy by the minute. It will be a Highland Park goal kick with 22 minutes left in the second half.
Goal kick, Highland Park.
I said the game was getting crazy. It's getting crazier and crazier and more intense. Oh, Highland Park. So used to saying Deerfield. Here's a chance for Highland Park. That ball just goes wide. It looks like it's going to be.
Checking back in for the Giants, number 19, Omar Astulio.
Looks like it's going to be a chance for Highland
Corner
Park.
kick, Highland Park.
It's going to be a quarter
Ramos
kick.
taking the corner for the Giants.
Huge chance for Highland Park to take the lead against the 1 seed, St. Viator. Here comes the kick. It's high. St. Viator going almost has it. 2 headers, and it's going to go wide. And it's going to be cleared by the Lions. Got the shot on net, and it's going to be a save by the St. Viator keeper. Ball's going to be out to the 40-yard line of Highland Park. And here comes Highland Park back again on offense. And there'll be a throw in for the Giants. A lot more energy from the fans in this stadium right now. Even though a smaller crowd for a regional championship game, there is a lot of energy going on for IHSA, the Class 2A Deerfield Boys Soccer Regional Championship hosted at Deerfield High School. It's going to be another chance for Highland Park.
Corner kick, Highland Park. Ramos taking the kick for the Giants.
Highland Park has all the momentum. And here comes another corner kick, a chance to take the lead. Corner kick is up, goes high, deflected, almost in the net. Almost deflected in on goal, but St. Viator keeps it out of the net, keeps this game tied at 2. It'll be a goal kick for the Lions.
Checking in for the Lions, number 3, Miles Waddle, and number 11, Patrick Chomsky.
Header goes back to Highland Park. Ball's being moved around. It'll be taken by Highland Park. Kick is blocked. It'll go back to St. Viator. St. Viator trying to bring it up on offense. The kick is blocked again by the Giants. There'll be a throw-in for the Giants. And we have a whistle here. 17:54 and counting left in the second half. The game is tied at 2. And here we go. This is a free kick. A golden chance for the Giants to take the lead. We'll see if they can do it. This will be a huge, huge goal for the Giants. Here it comes. Kick is just a little bit wide, but the ball will stay with Highland Park. Now intercepted by St. Viator. Here come the Lions. Back to the 40-yard line. And it'll be intercepted by Highland Park, kicked back by the Giants. Both teams looking for a goal to potentially break the tie. Sneaks through a few defenders there, and the ball's going to roll out of bounds. There'll be a corner for the Lions.
Corner kick, St. Viator. Number 11, Patrick
Highland
Johnsky
Park's
set to take the kick.
offense. Can St. Viator capitalize and take the lead back? Here comes the corner. High corner, almost deflected on goal, but it just goes wide. It looks like we're going to have a whistle here. Stoppage of gameplay here. 16:06 left. Looks like we have an injury on the field. The clock will stop momentarily. Let's go through some stats. 12 shot attempts for St. Viator. Now 16 shot attempts for Highland Park. 6 shots on goal for St. Viator. 7 shots on goal for Highland Park.
In the game for the Lions, number 12, Colin
5
Baker.
saves for St. Viator, 4 saves for Highland Park, and 4 corners for each team. Lots of stats here in this regional championship match, which has been a good one so far, living up to all the expectations. Here comes the ball, and Highland Park is chasing after it. They do get to the ball. Here is, tried to pass it. Highland Park still has possession.
Yes, Colin!
Kicked out by the Lions. And here comes the St. Viator goal on the crease, and the ball just goes wide. And we have a collision between a Highland Park player and the St. Viator goalie. The ball just rolls wide. St. Viator goalkeeper came out of the crease. It looks like we have an injury on the field. The clock is stopped. We will be right back after the injury is done. We'll be right back during this injury timeout. 14:49 left in the second half. St. Viator 2, Highland Park 2 in the regional championship game. It is going to be a free kick.
Taking the penalty kick for the Giants, number 14,
A
Sam
penalty
Ackerman.
kick for Highland Park. Here it comes. The shot. Goal for Highland Park! And they have taken the lead against the Muncie St. Viator. It is 3-2. Highland Park 3, Deerfield 2. An upset is brewing at Adams Field. 14:48 left. Highland Park has had all the momentum this second half.
Checking in for the Giants, number 17, Giovanni Castro.
And St. Viator is going to kick it off. St.
Checking in for the
Viator
Lions, number 28,
now
Connor Curtin.
needs to score as soon as possible. The score is now Highland Park 3, Deerfield 2. Here comes a scoring chance for the Lions trying to answer Highland Park. Ball goes out to the 40-yard line. Ball's going to be cleared out. It'll be Highland Park trying to get on offense again, but here comes the Lions. The Lions need to score. Highland Park is back on offense. Highland Park possession. Now intercepted by St. Viator. Highland Park comes out of the crease, and it's going to be a collision between the St. Viator player and the Highland Park goalie. And the Highland Park goalie is down. You'll have another injury stoppage with 13:25 left. We'll be back after the injury timeout. Score Highland Park 3, Deerfield 2 in the second half. We're going to have a goalie change for Highland Park. And there will be a penalty kick for the Lions.
Into the game for the Giants. We're at number 0, Kenny Sanchez.
It's going to be a goal kick for Highland Park. What did you say? You're right, I zoomed out because of that injury. But yeah, I'm going to try not to get the railing too much. Another Highland Park throw in here. Highland Park will throw it in again. Highland Park trying to hang on and win a regional championship right here at Adams Field. St. Viator trying to get that game time goal. Here comes another chance for Highland Park here. Be taken away by the Lions. St. Viator will throw it in.
Checking in for the Lions, number 17, Marco Garcia.
St. Viator throws it in. St. Viator trying to set up shop and try and get the game-tying goal. If you are St. Viator, you need to score now. You need to score as soon as possible. Get that game-tying goal. Here comes a chance for Highland Park if they can get to the ball quick enough. And St. Viator, good defense there to stop the Highland Park run. Here comes another chance for the Giants. And we have a collision, and it'll be taken away by the Lions. Comes a kick by St. Viator, trying to get that ball on goal. We have a stoppage of clock here. Looks like we have an injury on the field. .10:31 left in the second half. We'll be back after the injury timeout. And we are back here with 10:30 left here in the second half of Regional Championship Soccer. The ball's going to roll out, and it's going to be a catch by the Highland Park goalie. We'll have another injury timeout with 10:16 left. We'll be back in a few moments. go one. It'll be a Highland Park goal kick with 10:16 left. St. Viator clears it out. Here's Highland Park. Another chance on offense. St. Viator will kick it away.
Next one.
It's going to be a throw-in for the Lions. Trying to tie the game. The possession will go back to Highland Park. Under 10 minutes left. Highland Park trying to hang on and get a huge win. And not only a huge win, if they hang on, they will win the regional championship. An upset is brewing at Adams Field. The ball being taken up by Highland Park. Another chance to get an insurance goal, which would be huge. Fight for the ball in the corner. Take it back by Highland Park. That kick was blocked by a Lion defender. Highland Park trying to get it back. And the ball is going to roll all the way out. And it'll be a goal kick for St. Viator. St. Viator needs to score to keep their season alive. The #1 seed. And Highland Park is going to slide down, and they're going to prevent that ball from going into the goal. 7 minutes left. St. Viator trying to score, but Highland Park keeping up that great defense they have had. All the momentum in the second half. But now St. Viator's looking to answer, looking to get a goal of their own to tie it and potentially send it into overtime. It's going to be a free kick for St. Viator. Great chance here. If they could get that ball high enough and they could deflect into the net, this could be a huge goal for St. Viator. With 6 minutes and counting remaining, here it comes. Toward the goal, header, and the ball will go high. Here's a shot, and it's going to be blocked by Highland Park, making St. Viator go back to their own 40. If you're a Highland Park fan, you gotta be nervous. This game is gonna go down to the wire. And this is the regional championship game. The winner of this game will play Grace Lake Central on Tuesday at Grace Lake Central for the sectional semifinal, which I'm sure will be a great match. Ball's being moved around. It'll be St. Viator possession.
Into the game for the Lions, number 15, Matthew Zabor.
St. Viator trying to keep their season alive. This is do or die for the Lions. 5 minutes and counting left. Do or die for the Lions. The Lions must score to keep their season alive. Here comes another kick, another throw-in for Highland Park. Time is ticking for St. Viator. If you're a St. Viator, the clock is not your friend. It's going to be St. Viator possession. They have to rush a little bit. They have to hurry. Otherwise, their season will be over. Blocked by Highland Park the other way. And the ball is going to go up high. And it'll be a St. Viator goal kick. And it looks like it's going to be it'll actually be, correction, it'll be Highland Park. It'll be a Highland Park throw-in with 3:20 left and counting. Highland Park on the verge of taking down the 1 seed St. Viator. Spectacular performance so far by both teams, but Highland Park has had all the momentum this second half. Here comes a free kick. This could be a potential game winner here. Here comes a shot. Directed on goal, just high. Just high. It would have been another insurance goal for Highland Park. Now it's going to be a Highland Park throw-in. If you're a Highland Park fan, you gotta be nervous. Here's a shot, it's blocked by the Lions. Another block by St. Viator. St. Viator struggling to keep it. And it looks like we're gonna have another free kick. 1:53 and counting. Highland Park is going to potentially walk out of here regional champions. A huge free kick, which could be the dagger for Highland Park. If not, St. Viator will have one last miracle chance. Here's the shot, and a save by the St. Viator goalie.
Viator save, Thomas Newcomb.
It looks like the clock is going to be stopped with 1:17 left. We will have an injury timeout. Looks like Highland Park is set up for a corner kick, a huge corner kick, which could be the dagger for Highland Park. 1:17 to go in the game, and they are up by 1. A goal would for sure, most likely, win them the game. If not, they have to hang on for 1:17. Scrum in the corner, and it will be Highland Park's ball.
1 minute remaining.
They're trying to hold on to the ball. St. Viator throw in. St. Viator has to hurry. Less than a minute remaining. St. Viator needs to score to keep their season alive. Highland Park clears it out. "30 seconds remaining. As another clear by Highland Park's defense. Highland Park giving St. Viator no chances. 15 seconds. We're down to 10.
10, 9, 8.
And it looks like
7,
that is going to do it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it's over. Highland Park has pulled the upset. They have upset the #1 seed, St. Viator. They are regional champions. The public school, Highland Park, takes down the private school, St. Viator, in a thriller. Your final score for Adamsfield, Highland Park 3, Deerfield, St. Viator 2. Highland Park has won the Class 2A Deerfield Regional. An absolute thriller. Highland Park having all the momentum in the second half. And that is going to do it. Highland Park is going to walk out of Deerfield regional champions. They have pulled the shocker. They have upset the 1 seed St. Viator Lions. We would like to take this time and also congratulate St. Viator on a hard-fought season. And Highland Park is going to be moving on. They're going to play Grayslake Central at Grayslake Central for the sectional semifinal. And the Highland Park fans are going nuts right now. The Giants have done it. They have upset the 1 seed, St. Viator. And to present the regional championship trophy will be the Assistant Athletic Director, Casey Duval. St. Viator holding a lead in the first half, but Highland Park came back.
At this time, please direct your attention to midfield, where Deerfield Assistant Athletic Director Casey Duval is presenting the regional championship plaque to Highland Park. Highland Park will play this Tuesday, October 28th at Grayslake Central against Grayslake Central in the sectional semifinals. Let's give a round of applause to both teams for such a great game
Highland
played
Park
today.
accepts the regional championship trophy. And there it is. Highland Park pulls the upset and they walk away from Deerfield, regional champions. Congratulations to both teams on a well-played game, and congratulations to St. Viator on a well-played and hard-fought season. Highland Park is moving on to playing the sectional semifinals.
You hit me like the sky fell on me, and I decided you look well on me, well on me.
And they're going to gather at the 45-yard line for a picture that'll be in Highland Park soccer history. Highland Park has battled through a lot this season, and they will take the regional championship. Your final score, Highland Park 3, St. Viator 2. And that will wrap it up here at Adams Field. Thank you to all that have joined the live stream today. I'm your play-by-play announcer,
On behalf
Tyler
of everyone
Burnett.
here at Deerfield, thank you all for coming out today. Have a safe drive home, and please remember to throw out your trash on your way out.
And we will see you again for the winter season.
Upset alert.